Okay guys, so as you guys know, these chunks are corrupted, and every few times I go through mining and I find this kind of stuff here. So, well, as I was saying, I give these chunks here are kind of like corrupt. So yeah, as I mine, I get those kinds of things. So this episode we're going to work on a solution to that. So I went way far out over in this direction, about 1,000 blocks around, and basically I linked them up by portals and I can just walk by, but that creates a lot of lag. So what I want to do here, I want to make a wireless nonsense. I want to make a transmitter and receiver. So how do we make these? We need a receiver dish, obsidian stick, stone wafer, and 2 stone wires. How do we make the receiver dish? We make a wireless transceiver and a stone bowl. How do we make this? We get a aether pearl and an obsidian stick. So this actually requires a lot of nonsense. So let me get all the stuff I need and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so these are the basics of wireless redstone. As you can see, due to the ID nonsense, my alloy furnace is gone, but I'll fix that in the future. What we also need is we need some sticks, or obsidian. So let's lift this up, put this back down, see if we can, no, that's fuel. See, let's take sapphire and place it. Let's take iron and place it, and obsidian. I need a few of these. Let me just get a bit, burn that back up, and I'll just burn up the excess later. So what we need is we need 2 obsidian sticks. This just gets us 1. Okay, so we need this. And also, we want to smelt some stone that is smooth to get some nonsense. That is nonsense. So let's see that then. Okay. Oh, do these have an EMC value? I didn't think so. So let's burn, or let's turn that into a stone. Yes, stone. And let's just smelt this nonsense up in a furnace. See what this gets us. This gets us a stone wafer. Gets us 2. We need 3 for each, so yeah. For a wireless receiver and transmitter. So let's see, get this. We also need some redstone, so I should probably get some of that back out. Let's see. You see, like, that creates so much so quickly. Like, it's so great. Let's put this back in here and let's get this fuel, redstone. Okay. So what we need, goodness. So what we need is we need to leave 2 of these. We need 4 of these. So yeah, that gets us some of this stuff. So from there, we can already make, no, we need an extra obsidian stick. I forgot. Yeah, okay, so from here, we can make, what the heck? Okay, so from here, we can make a wireless non-sensor. Can make a wireless transmitter like that, and what we can do is we can lay this down, and if we right click it, we can set a frequency, and if we were to have a receiver set to frequency 1, then when we apply a redstone signal to this, it would apply a redstone signal to the receiver in frequency 1, or you can have multiple receivers in frequency 1. But what we need now is we need some stone. I don't know, did he add? No, he didn't. That's okay. So let's get some nonsense, and let's, do we make stone mugs like this, or like stone bowls? Actually, I think they are. Receiver dish. Stone bowl, yes. How's that? That's smooth stone? That's what I thought. Okay. So let's burn this up and let's get 3 smooth stone. And then let us get 3, let's guess, stone mug. If we place a transceiver over it, we get a receiver dish. And here, we can just do the exact same thing over again. We get a wireless receiver. So again, we just place this here, and we place this here, let's say, and let's get some redstone. And we have some. Okay, so let's just place some redstone right here, and some right here. So if I were to make a lever, and I applied a redstone current to this, go through here. What's going on? Pretty sure advanced. Huh. What is this one? Oh, this is the, I'll be right back. Yeah, so as you can see, if I break this, that turns off. But if I turn this on and place this here, then so does that. So on frequency 1 that happens, but on frequency 2 it does not. So what we want to do is we want to get some more ender pearls, some diamonds, some obsidian, which I think we'll need 4. So that's some obsidian too. Yeah. Let's also get some stone or iron. Okay. So what we want to do now is we want to soak this stuff back up. Okay, and what we want to do now is we want to get some more ender pearls. So let's get 16. I don't think we'll need 16, but yeah. So let's see, what are our, let's see. We want to make a portal. Make a portal spawner. So let's see what the recipe on that is. Yeah, pretty simple. We need 2. So yeah. Yes, portal spawner. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to make it so when we apply a redstone signal, it makes an orange one. So if we go in the back here, and we say, and we come back here with our receiver dish, I think if we gotta do this, don't we? We gotta place it like this. Okay, let's dig back one more then. We gotta place it like this. Nope. Gotta take it. Place it like this. So we do that. Then if we were to apply a redstone signal on that frequency with this lever, then, oh yeah, let me set this to 1. Set this to 1. It would turn this on. So we turned it off, then it would turn off. On, off. So what if we had a pressure plate, and when we walk through this, then we come out somewhere else in the world, like, for example, say a new mining area. Why don't we see? Actually, I forgot you can't do that. Let me place this lever right here then. Let's walk through it. And let's do that like this too. And let's do this. And let's see. Yeah, okay. So let's put one right here. Let's make it blue. And let's also apply a redstone signal to this. Okay. We don't have any sticks. So what we will do is this. We'll jump through. Oh, hey, back home. Back home and safe. Okay, so let's get a lever. Let's get 4 levers, just like for the future. Something, just get some levers. And, okay. What is going on? Oh, okay. See what it's doing. Okay. So what we want is to place our portal spawner, and we want to make it blue. And we want to go on the back here. Actually, does it work if we do this? It should, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. And now if we go through here, always end up there. But that's a tad inconvenient. So what we want is we want to do something like this, where if we step on a redstone signal, then it'll activate the one way out there, and it'll activate the one way out here. So for that, I will need another set of receiver and transmitter. So here we are, making some more aretha pearls, some wireless transceivers, making some stone wires, stone bowl, and here we are. We could make everything we need from a receiver dish. Then we got a obsidian stick. Do this here, and then this. This is our receiver, second one. Then doing this like this gets us our nonsense. Gets us a transmitter. So what we want is we want to take 2 stone, or 4 stone more, or less, anyway. We want to turn all that into smooth stone. Then we want to take all the smooth stone and turn it into pressure plates. And what we want to do is we want to put a pressure plate right here. Now we can break this. So when we walk through this, turns this on. But we don't want to leave a blue portal on all the time. So if we go down under, and we get, I just realized something we'll need. Okay, so what we want is we want some copper. So let's get copper. We also want some redstone. Let's get a few of this. Okay, now we'll need an alloy furnace, so I'll be right back when I get some clay. Actually, I had some extra clay in here. I don't know if I had any bricks. I did. That's good. Now I can just say bricks. Did I teach you? Good. Now I know bricks. So let's cancel this. Just get a bunch of bricks. Okay, so we want to burn this into bricks. Actually, we want to burn a good number then. Goodness. Okay, let's see how many we can get. Right, no, we need 32. Half a stack. So I think this. We need 1 more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, I love Family Guy. It's the best. It's literally like the best show. So yeah, here we are doing some stuff, getting some nonsense. We're being cotton-headed ninny muggins, and I wonder if we can burn alchemical coal. I just want to see. I don't know if we can. Nope, we can't. So let's go and let's get some coal. And let's take the coal and let's go put it over here. And that'll burn it. And we need actually a bit more coal, don't we? Probably should transmute the stuff like this. Yup. Let's just throw that in here. I think you can put any things as you want as long as you only have 1 recipe, and if you put 2 recipes of things to put in the alloy furnace, then it just like won't cook, which kind of sucks. But like, how can it? I mean, come on. Okay. So here we have 3 of these, and if we take our non-sensor, just go down here. Red, and we get 12 red alloy wire, and this acts just like redstone, except you can run it up walls. Isn't that epic? And if we were to let's throw a pressure plate on a pressure plate. That's like pressure plateception. Let's see what is going on. Why isn't that? Oh, I think that only happens with wooden pressure plates. But rest assured that that's on. And, like, I don't know if I can actually like show you indefinitely, other than, well, if I were to break this and put a block here, if I were to place a lever here, flip that on, And that should be on, but it's not. Which kind of sucks. I think that only happens with pressure plates. Okay, let's put a pressure plate here. Let's take a wooden pressure plate and see if that works. Wooden pressure plates are cool too. I mean, yeah. I don't think can I use these two pieces of wood in conjunction? Yeah, I can. That's cool. So let's put this here. Step on it. Okay, let's put a pressure plate on it. Let's see. What? Say what? Okay. So that is a problem. If we take our transmitter and place it like this, let's get some nonsense. We need a piece of iron and a stick. Piece of iron. Wood for stick. No, there's a stick. So if we do this, then that gets us a screwdriver, part of red power 2. And what we can do with this is we can reorient things like this. I don't know if this works with yes, it does. So yeah. So that just goes down there. That turns to 0. Let's make it 1. Okay. And now when we close all this up and we set up 1, we actually also want to place, is that a transmitter or a receiver? Should be a transmitter. Transmitter, okay, yes. So let's plug this non-sensor back up. Let's do some of this. Okay, and I'll just gotta clean some of this up. Okay, now if we go through here, and if we take a receiver back here and reorient it like this, and we set it to and if we set it to 1, then when we activate 1, wait, is this a receiver? Yeah, okay. If we activate 1, then it'll come back. Like it'll come there. So just for demonstrations, say 1, and let's take one of our levers and let's activate it. See, it turns on. Actually, I don't think that's a fair demonstration because the lever's right there. 2. Say mortar. Okay, I guess I was wrong. Okay, 1. Let's instead of 1. Oh wait, no. Yeah, okay, there we go. 1. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Oh crap, I just realized something. I gotta walk all the way back there now, which really sucks. But if we set this to 1, whenever we activate 1, it'll activate that. But another thing, we set that. If we go down here, okay, right under here, and if we set transmitter, and it transmits to, go. We can also plug this back up. And when we get one of our stone pressure plates, just it activates it, okay? That's enough said, it activates it. I will make the long trek home and be right back. Okay, here we finally are. And if we take our receiver here, and we go back behind our place again, and we set it to 2. Take our screwdriver, turn it around, and let's just put, I don't know, redstone. Do we have any? I know I had some. Let's see, there's got to be a little bit left over. Nope, no, none left over there. Iron ingots. Didn't I fill that thing with copper? Huh. I had no idea that happened. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, I guess I did put a little bit extra copper. But here is some redstone. Let's just use it, abuse it, and basically throw it away. Except it's worth so much more than that. because it means we can actually get things like copper and whatnot. So if we do this, we can go through, and if we, like, as you can see, like, no portals are open. If we do this, we can go through. It's, like, so great. So yeah, let me replace this with the stone one, though. So yeah, this is our mining area. Let's get a sign. Signs are cool. I can always just, like, spare a few signs. Okay, so let's get this nonsense going. Let's get some of this nonsense going. Okay, and let's run over and teach this sign. Let's teach it so I never have to craft one again. Let's also teach sticks. Okay, so sign. Take a sign and let's place it over here, and let's say mining. Wow, mining area. There we go, mining area right there. Okay, so here's our mining area. So let's just cover this up. Okay, so we got some nonsense and some stuff. So let's take this, actually make some paper. And after we make paper, let's get a bunch of cobblestone. Let's go over to our little cube block, and if we put cobblestone in there, we have a 1% chance of success. So if we do this, we put this here, it'll actually do some stuff, but we can actually increase it if we take some if we take some paper, and we did this. I don't want to use too much, but if I take this and some wood. Okay, wood. There we go, wood. Okay, so we got some wood. If we do this, and we take 3 books and be boss, then we get a bookshelf. And if we place this bookshelf around our Q block here, I don't know, like, I think like this. Huh? Too close or something? If I do this, doesn't really draw from that. But anyway, if we just put some paper in there and let this thing die, eventually we'll get a theory. And if we take a theory and put it in here, we'll get, or we take a fragment of knowledge and we put it in here, then we get a theory. And if we take the theory and put it in here, then we get a discovery. So yeah. And this is all with Thaumcraft, like recipes for the infuser to get really cool stuff. We got a lot of these. We also have a lot of tainted crystals, because I put a lot of crap in there. But what if we take tainted crystals and put them in here? What does that do then? Does it take taint? No, it doesn't. There's probably a taint condenser for them too. It'd be cool if a taint condenser turned it back into a Vs crystal, and then you just go back and forth infinitely, and you just have an infinite amount of Vs and taint. Okay, so yeah, let's wait. I think if we break this, we get 3 of this. Yeah, we do. So let's just get some more, and we want to place it, I think, by the wall. I think by the wall is best if we place it like right here. No, I'm pretty sure it's right there. I think that's yeah. So we're gonna make a little like booth around here full of bookcases, and that'll be like our place. So let's go check on our sugar canery, if that's what you want to call it. Okay, we got a few extra sugar canes. Let's just break this one and let's put it on the end here. Okay, so there it is. And we're gonna wait for those to grow a little. But first, actually, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's what 7 per tick, which is 140 a second. I'm pretty sure about 140 a second. So yeah, we're doing pretty good with energy. Actually, this might be full around. Yeah, it is. It is full. It's great. So let's go and let's mine. And what we want to do is we want to also set up another thing here. We want to do some nonsense. Do we now? We want to trigger. We want to be able to trigger 2 wherever we want, because 2 leads right in here. So if we take a remote, a wireless remote, and if we take a button and a transceiver, we get a wireless remote. So let's do that right now. Holy cow, it generated a lot last time I came and got stuff from it. Oh my goodness, why do people gotta be so loud? Holy crap. Okay, so here we got some crap there. Oh my goodness, it's just generating so much. Okay, so let's actually get some. Let's get. We don't have any energy. Let's see. We do this. Yeah, let's do this. And then let's get 1, 2, 3, 4 glowstone. And let's get also here, 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 here. Okay. So let's also get this for a button. And yeah, it seems about right. Let's pick that back up. Okay. Let's do this stuff here. Get an obsidian stick. Okay. This will get another Aether Pearl. Put some crap in places. Do some nonsense with nonsense. Need a stone button. And we get a transceiver. Here we have a wireless remote. So if we shift and hold that, we can say 2. And if we right click, then it pulses 2. But if we shift right click for the settings, we can make it so phase shift. What is the thing again? Frequency name. Oh, well, let's say home frequency name. Why don't we? Set name. Okay. So, advanced. Okay. So, wait a second. Let's set name home for frequency 2. Set name. Set it 2. Okay. So now if we say this, wait, what now? Yeah, home. Well, I'll be right back. So if anytime we have this thing set to 2, or set to 2 for home here, so if we say 2, set, if we can even go to simple, if we just do blue portal, and then we right click here, bam, just like so. But unfortunately when we step on this, it removes that blue portal, doesn't it? Okay, so if we do this, we step through it, it doesn't remove the blue portal, does it? Yeah, it does. Why does it? Oh yeah, because it turns on the blue portal way out there. So we're going to need a solution to that. So let's get another receiver. Actually, there isn't a solution to that problem. So we're just going to have to make another portal spawner and another receiver. So let's put this portal spawner, I don't know. Let's actually put it maybe in, put it right here. I was planning on making all over there, all our portal spawners and whatnot. So why don't we put it right here? And let's make this one, I don't know, let's make it orange, why not? So if we do this, orange, and we walk through it, and that gets us to our mining position, and if we go back, and that gets us back home safely and quickly with a bit of lag. So we're making another Rether pearl. So if we take that again, do some nonsense with our other Rether pearl, and we get some more nonsense, and I think we do 3 here. Take 3, make another stone bowl, or yeah, bowl. Let's put another thing, and then let's cook up a few more pieces of nonsense in here. Okay, so here we are with another wireless receiver. So let's go round back over yonder, and let's just go back here and let's place a wireless receiver. Take our screwdriver, let's orient it, and let's set it to 3. And in our wireless remote, let's shift right click, go to advanced, let's call it 3. Set. Okay, so if we right click, and that turns that on. So if we just turn blue on, we right click, go through, there, and we can just, like, this is great for mining and whatnot. So now that we've done this has taken up most of the episode. I think I'm going to make this one of the longer episodes, possibly like a movie kind of thing. So let's call this series from now on, let's call it something epic, like Epicraft. Epicraft sounds cool. Let's call it craft. Sounds like something we want. But for now, I think in those uncorrupted chunks there, I'm gonna go mining. I'll be right back. So this is our mining room. It's pretty small, but the rest will be under us. So yeah. So I was actually just mining, and I fell right in here, which kind of sucks. But actually, it could be a good thing. This could be a time for us to see if these... Hey, look. This is one of those chests that contains... Oh my goodness, this is so great. But this is one of those chests that contains all the rare artifacts and whatnot from Thaumcraft. So yeah, let's get all this stuff, and let's actually go back and deposit all of it. But first, let me light up a bit of this cave. It's pretty dark. So here we are. Let's place all these Thaumcraft stuff in here, and we're going to be saving this for something special, I say. Something very, very, very special indeed. But we actually don't have the resources started on that one. Let's go teach our transmutation table about some of these things. Let's teach it saddles. Teach it wheat. Let's teach it music discs even. Bread. Oh, that'd be great, but that's not happening. We're going to do work carts. Nope. So yeah, I'm gonna deposit all the stuff back in the chest, and I'm gonna get back to mining. Oh, this is marble. This is a great decorative thing to have. I will get like a lot of this, and I will just throw it all back in my base. It's not a good thing to have EMC wise. It's great for decoration. I love it. So great. Basalt's pretty good for decoration too, but it's just like it's so dark in the underground. This really helps lighten it up down there. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this a lot. Oh wow, here's a skeleton dungeon. Here we got a bunch more stuff. Thaumium ingots, cool. Let's go back here. Oh, exceptional artifact. That sounds good. Uncommon, common, common. Okay. Gunpowder string, more wheat, more buckets. My dog doesn't want to leave me alone, and let me go back and deposit this stuff too. Okay, and actually this copper here is a good sign that these chunks around me aren't corrupt. So yeah, let me just go deposit all this stuff back again. That was weird. We just got a chunk error or something. I don't know. Let's hope that it doesn't linger. Bonjour. Yay. Okay. We right click. Okay. Why is this stuck in the on position? Put it in here. Whoa. That must be a weird bug. I actually think that it's only fair that just because of that, I throw this one away and I get a new one. Like, can you blame me for that? For throwing away something bugged? Isn't my fault that it got bugged. For some reason, when I went to go walk through the portal, it said chunk, or like saving chunks or something. So let's shift right click and say home. Okay. 3. Okay. I guess we gotta go back to our place. See what is going on. Is it working properly? Yeah, that's on. Break that and let's put a block here. Let's go teach this thing about stone nonsense. And then let's go. Wait, can I take this? Okay, let me get some wood. Let's also teach that thing about wooden pressure plates, just because that would be something useful. I could just walk into it and put just a bunch of wooden pressure plates into it. So I put one here, then I throw one here. Is that on? Yeah, it is. That should be working. What is going on? I'll be right back. Okay, so here's something we're going to want to make. I'm pretty stupid that I forgot about this. But let's just get 8 of this and 1 of this. And now what we're going to have to do after we get these teleport tetherers, or chunk loaders, people still call them chunk loaders, we're actually going to want to place these around here. Let's actually just place one right here. Or not there. Place one, I don't know, let's place it right here maybe. Right here is good. And what this will do is if we log off like really far away from here, and if we log back on, it'll still stay, these chunks will still be loaded. So yeah, all I need is these two to be loaded. So, and let me go over there to my mining place and let me put one there too. Okay, so now that we're here, we're going to want to dig about 2 down right here. We're just going to want to place one, and then like this, and like this. Now, if we do this, we can go back, we can go back here like so. So that's good. So let me get back to mining, and I'll be right back. Here's something called the silver, which is surprisingly something we haven't found yet. At least I'm pretty sure this is silver. Yep, silver. We can also macerate this and turn it into 2 silver ingots. For now, all its silver ingots are really used for in red power. Actually, yeah, 'cause they're part of red power. In iron chest mod, silver chests, and for a thame. I never heard of a thame. But if we go to shaped IC2 crafting, then it's actually used in glass fiber cable, which is by far the most expensive cable. And I'll be getting into that later, so back to mining for me it is. Looks like we found a diamond. Literally 2 seconds later, diamond. 1 diamond, 2 diamond. Dig around a little. Okay, 4 is probably diamond I got. We can actually use this thing, basically scan around. Okay, there's some gold over there. Might want to go investigate on that. Got some sapphire too. Sapphire's good. So yeah, back to mining. Here we have our first instance of something that we mine that has a greater EMC value than diamond. And if we just dig around here, I don't know if it's still forward. Hopefully it is. Yep. Okay. Here is tungsten ore, and 1 tungsten ore is worth 2 pieces of diamond ore, which is fan-frickin-tastic, if I do say so myself. There's also nickelite and whatnot. So yeah. So as you can see, you can come over here and take tungsten, and you can just put it in there and learn it, and you get 2 diamonds for it. So that's great. And I actually think that I'm going to make another chest. And I'm going to make it a gold chest too. I'm going to put it right near all those macerators and whatnot, so I can just throw all the stuff I need to macerate and whatnot in it. And then later it'll get all macerated and stuff. So yeah, let me just keep mining for a little, and let me just set a chest for that. Be right back. I'll probably just make the chest off screen. I got the stuff. So actually, our inventory is getting quite over encumbered. by all this other nonsense. So actually, we could make an extra storage unit that is a miner's backpack. So let me get the stuff for this. Actually, let me get some wool and I'll be right back. So there we have it, string. So if we take our Klein star out of here, we get a, let's target string. We get a good amount of string just for us. We can turn it all into wool. Actually, also came back to recharge my backpack, or my pack. And we could also teach this to it, and that's pretty epic too. Let's just throw this stuff back. Actually, let me target this. Let's get some ink sac. See if I can branch my way to wool somehow. Let's get covalent stuffs maybe. Flax seeds. Okay, flint. Glass bottle. Okay, we're moving in the wrong direction. Saddle. Wool. Okay, yeah, wool. 12 wool is good. Let's just burn that back up. Let's get another piece of wool. Or another 4 pieces, I guess. So, what we also need, though, is string, too. So, let's also get some string. Let's get some wood for some chests. Get some chests. Because we're full of it. We really love them chests. I just love making the sound. It's so epic and awesome. So let's go over here and let's also teach this nonsenser to it. Oh wait, I guess we already had it. So let's get some ingots, as a famous person calls it. Though I think we put these on the sides. Some strings, chest, some wool, and that gets us a miner's backpack. And if we open this backpack, it has 15 slots in it. These slots will be filled with like things that we up. Like, for example, if I were to take some stuff out of this chest, and I were to just throw it on the ground, and if I picked it up, it's not in my inventory, it's in this chest. And if I shift right click on something, then it empties everything that's in it into here. So as you can see, all that's in there. I think if we, one second. Yeah, if we shift right click on this thing, we can change it from receiving mode. So if I shift right click on this chest, then it'll receive everything it possibly can. And if we shift right click, then it'll always be in a resupply mode. So it'll resupply everything. Like, for example, if we have one of this out, then we put it back in, it'll automatically refill all that. And if we do this, then it'll just throw all the stuff back in there. We also want to make a digger's backpack. So let's make that. So here we have a digger's backpack, and this will do the exact same thing that the miner's backpack does, except with dirt, cobblestone, sand, and gravel. So even though this is producing a nonsense ton of EMC, let's get into it here, and let's take this out, and let's just go over here. Be right back. Okay, so we want to start by basically throwing all these diamonds into this table and soaking as much as we can up in here. We want to get a few diamond blocks. Let's see how many this gets. This gets us 3. So let's throw this back in here. And let's pick this up, put this back down, and let's get Mobius fuel. Get 63 Mobius fuel. Oh, nonsense. Not for long. That's going to get us this stuff. It's going to get us Eternalist fuel. And let's also teach that nonsensual garbage to our trans table. It's also the EMC equivalent to a diamond. So let's get one more piece of Mobius fuel. Let's just take some redstone maybe. Let's just throw some redstone in here. And some Mobius fuel. Let's soak all that back up. And let's get this. Okay. Get a piece of eternal ass fuel. And if we take this Aeternalis fuel and we surround it, like make like a furnace out of it, and then we put a diamond block in the center, that gets us dark matter. And let's also take dark matter and teach it to our transmutation table, why don't we? That's not a transmutation table. Here is the transmutation table. Teach it there. Worth a nonsense amount of EMC. So what we want to do with this is we want to get... Well, let's see first of all what we can do with it. We can make red matter like this, which is pretty expensive. We can make some pretty expensive tools. But this is a pretty good tool, I would say. But we don't have quite enough dark matter for that yet. So why don't we try to make something a little more low-key, like, I don't know, maybe this? Yeah, that looks good. So all we need is to get one of these back, and we need to get some glowstone too. And one of the energy collectors we have here. And I'll be right back. I actually decided to do something different than what I was going to do. So let me take these two. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Somehow I knew that would happen. Okay, so now that we picked up all our nonsense, let's go over here. And if we take this right here, we can kind of surround it with this, and if we put a dark matter on top, then we get a Mark II relay, and we can do the exact same thing with glowstone and a collector. So why don't we do that? And let's teach both of those to our transmutation table. So here we are, Mark II relay. Oh yeah, let's soak all this stuff up. Yeah, let's teach this. And let's teach this. My goodness. So what these do is they get a bigger like amount and a bigger bonus in between like transferring this stuff. So yeah, let's place this, and I will reorient all this stuff off screen, and this is actually going to be the end of the episode. So this has been 00Shivang from Ultracrafters 2. This has been 00Shivang from Ultracrafters 2, reminding you to subscribe, comment telling us how we can make your viewing experience better. Yeah. Have a good one. See you guys next time for Let's Play The Legend of Minecraft.